People don't actually care about children. They want control and submission. There is no solid argument that a fetus is a child or that a heartbeat is what determines what life is. There's nothing in this argument but opinions with no base and blatant violations of the separation of church and state that are crafting poor laws. I want to be really clear about something. We are not a Christian nation. We live on an earth that is owned by no one. We are individuals owned by no one. The government that I did not decide to be a part of has no say in my body, nor does religion. We may have the freedom of religion, but no one has the freedom to impose their religion or their religious beliefs on me. There is an issue that I've realized that it's been happening where people in the Black community feel like this is not our fight because this was not our mess. Because 55% of white women voted for Trump last year, which led us to having a rapist in office like Brett Kavanaugh, which is the reason why Roe v. Wade is hanging by a string. But my issue with this conversation is, regardless of whose fault it is, what are we going to do about it now? Because this issue affects everyone, all women, trans people, non-binary people, anyone disenfranchised by this abortion ban it affects, especially women of color, under-resourced people. We are failing ourselves if we don't stand up for each other because our government is not going to do it. Democrats give us lies and empty promises. Republicans consistently put their religious values over human rights. And it's time that we are in charge. It's time that we unveil the false sense of security that we feel in any party and return the power to the people. This system is not working. All right. Last thing here. I encourage all Texans not to follow the abortion ban. Furthermore, I call on Michigan to put economic sanctions on big business relations between Michigan and Texas in a way that doesn't hurt small businesses, but in a way that makes Texas's pockets hurt. They might not value women, trans people, non-binary people, or anyone else affected by the ban, but they do value money. And I know it's unconstitutional, but if that's the route they want to go, because this ban is unconstitutional, then so can we. If the Supreme Court can't do their job, then it's time for states to find a way to intervene. Governor Whitmer, I call on you to do more. You have that seat for a reason and you need to use it. We cannot sit idly by. This abortion ban will have a rippling effect throughout the nation if not handled in every way possible. With that being said, fuck the Supreme Court, fuck Texas, and fuck this ban. All right, our next speaker is Vivian Pendergast.